In our 20s, life often feels like an open road, stretching endlessly ahead, filled with possibilities and dreams waiting to be chased. The urgency of time, the weight of decisions, these things seem distant, almost abstract. We tell ourselves that there is always tomorrow, that the future is a place we'll worry about later, after we've finished living in the now. But as the years quietly pass, and the calendar pages turn with silent regularity, an invisible truth begins to surface. The choices we make in our youth shape the foundation of our future. Imagine standing at the threshold of adulthood, energy brimming, ambitions soaring. There is college, or your first job, perhaps a new city, new friends, new adventures. Money, if it comes, seems fleeting, spent on experiences, on things, on the thrill of the moment. Investing sounds like something reserved for the older, wiser, more settled. It's easy to think, I'll start later, when I earn more, when I know more, when I have more. But the value of time lies not just in its passing, but in the way it multiplies what we give to it. Consider this. If you were to plant a single seed at 20, and tend to it with care, by 40, it would have grown into a sturdy tree, its roots deep, its branches wide, offering shade and fruit. If you wait until 40 to plant that same seed, you may never live to rest beneath its branches. This is the power of compounding, the quiet, relentless force that turns small, consistent effort into significant reward. Every dollar invested in your 20s has decades to grow, to weather storms, to benefit from the miracle of time. But it's not just about money. It's about mindset. It's about the discipline of putting something away for tomorrow, even when today is tempting. It's about learning patience, about understanding that true wealth builds slowly, almost invisibly, until one day, you wake up and realize you have built not just financial security, but the freedom to make choices, to take risks, to live life on your terms. Those who reach their 40s and look back often wish they could send a message to their younger selves. Start now. Don't wait. The small sacrifices you make today will free you from worry and regret tomorrow. The regret is rarely about the things they did, but about the things they didn't do, the opportunities missed, the time lost. Investing early is not just about buying stocks or mutual funds. It's about investing in yourself. It's about learning, growing, building skills, nurturing relationships. It's about making choices that will pay dividends far beyond money. Every book you read, every mentor you seek out, every skill you master, every healthy habit you form. These are investments that compound in value, shaping the person you become. Picture a young woman in her early 20s, just starting her first job. She sets aside a small portion of her paycheck each month, even when it feels insignificant. She reads about investing, makes mistakes, learns, tries again. She takes courses, expands her knowledge, builds her network. She exercises regularly, eats well, takes care of her mental health. Each small choice is a brick in the foundation of her future. Now, picture her at 40. She is not wealthy beyond measure, but she is free. Free from anxiety about the future. Free to take a sabbatical, to start a business, to travel, to help her family, to give back to her community. She has options, because she invested early, not just her money, but her time, her energy, her heart. Contrast this with someone who waits, who tells themselves that there is always tomorrow, who spends freely in their 20s and 30s, only to realize in their 40s that the future has arrived, unannounced and demanding. They scramble to catch up, to save, to build, but the years have slipped away, and the mountain now seems steeper, the climb more daunting. The truth is, the best time to start is always now. But the earlier you begin, the easier the journey will be. The habits you form in your 20s, saving, investing, learning, taking care of your health, these become the scaffolding that holds up your life in later years. So, if you are young, if you are standing at the beginning of your adult life, hear this: don't wait. Don't let the comfort of today steal from the promise of tomorrow. Set aside a little, every month. Learn about investing, about personal finance, about how money works. Don't be afraid to ask questions, to make mistakes, to start small, The important thing is to start. And if you are older, and you feel the pang of regret, know this: it's never too late. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Begin with what you have, where you are. Teach the young people in your life what you wish you had known. Share your wisdom, your experience, your lessons learned. As you look around, you'll see that those who appear most secure, most free, are not always those who earned the most, but those who started early, who made a habit of investing in themselves and their future. The world is filled with stories of people who achieved greatness not because of sudden windfalls, but because of quiet, consistent effort over time. So, let today be the day you choose to invest in your future, in your dreams, in your potential. Let every small act of discipline be a gift to your future self. And when you reach 40 and look back, let it be with gratitude, not regret. For you will have given yourself the most precious gift of all, time. Remember, the road ahead may seem long, but it is built one step at a time. Start now, and let the years work for you. Your future self is waiting, stronger, wiser, freer, because of the choices you make today. Don't wait until you're 40 to realize the value of investing at 20. Start now, and watch your life bloom.